Don't forget to like and subscribe to Jolie Knots Crochet. Share with your friends. Hit that little notification bell so you can get notified when new patterns release. All our videos are available in left and right-handed tutorials.
Hi everybody, welcome back to Jolie Knots Crochet. I'm Crystal and today we are going to be making this Lacey Ridges triangle scarf. Now this scarf measures, I don't have a ton of space here, but let me show you what I can. From the long end, one point, all the way to the other point is 68 inches. Now the length in that is half of that. The length is 34 inches. So it is a triangle scarf, or you can make a short shawl, but essentially you're just going to wear it and wrap it around your neck, just like so. Alright, the yarn that I'm using for this today is Luxe Lollies by Yarn Bee, Sugared Pear. I did use 7 ounces, 502 yards of this. Now this is a 4-weight yarn. It's 100% acrylic. Working with this yarn was unbelievable. It's so soft and silky. The construction of this is going to be from here down, from the top down. You're going to have these nice textured ridges on one side and then no ridges on the other side. Okay. This yarn was beautiful to work with. We're using a large hook, so it has a really nice flow and go. I used a 7mm hook for this project. You're also going to need a tapestry needle and some scissors. Alright, go ahead and grab your materials and let's get started. Okay, I'm going to get started by chaining 4 and slip stitching to the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, slip stitching to my first chain, and now I'm going to chain 2, and I'm going to put 4 double crochets into my ring. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we're going to chain 2 to create our corner, and we're going to put 4 more double crochets inside your ring. And that's the end of your first row. Now your second row is to chain 2, turn your work, double crochet into your first stitch, chain 1, and then double crochet into the same stitch. Now, chain 1, skip 1 stitch, and double crochet into the next. Chain 1, skip 1 stitch, that's going to bring us to our corner. We're going to put 2 double crochets, chain 2, and 2 double crochets all into your corner space. Now you're going to chain 1, skip 1 stitch, and into the next put a double crochet. Chain 1, skip 1 stitch, that brings you to your last stitch. So you're going to put a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Chain 2, turn your work, and now we're beginning row 3. Rows 3 and rows 4 are your repeat rows. 3 double crochets into your first stitch. 1, 2, 3. Now we're skipping all of our double crochets beyond this and we're working into our spaces. So we're going to put 2 double crochets into each space. Skipping your 2 double crochets for your corner, working into your corner, you're going to put 3 double crochets, chain 2, and then 3 double crochets. Now working back down the other side, placing 2 double crochets into every space. This is what your work should look like. Now we're going to place 3 double crochets into our last stitch. Chain 2, turn your work, and here's your repeat row 4. So remember, we're repeating rows 2 and row 4. Double crochet, chain 1, double crochet into your first stitch. Now we're going to chain 1, skip 1 stitch, and front post double crochet into the next. Chain 1, skip 1 stitch, front post double crochet into the next. And you're going to repeat that, chain 1, skip 1, front post double crochet, all the way up to your corner. Now when you've reached your corner, you're going to chain 1, skip 1, and then we'll put 2 double crochets, chain 2, and 2 double crochets. Chain 1, skip 1, front post double crochet around your next stitch. Chain 1, skip 1, front post double crochet. Chain 1, skip 1, front post double crochet, repeating that down to the end. Now in your last stitch, that's where we're going to place double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. So you're going to repeat rows. Here's what your work should look like so far. You're going to repeat rows 3 and rows 4. Now your front post double crochets are going to give you this nice illusion of a ridging. And you're going to end on a row 3. So I'm going to go ahead and work out row 3, and then I'm going to show you how to do the edging. Okay, here's what your scarf should look like when it's complete. Of course, it should be bigger than mine. You should have ridges every other row, and you should be ending on a row 3 repeat. Now when we do our border, we're not going to turn our work, we're just going to go all the way around it, okay? So you're going to chain 1, not working into this stitch, we'll work into the stitch when we come back around. We're going to put 1 single crochet into our double crochet. Okay, now we are going to put 1 single crochet again into your double crochet, and you're going to picot 1, 2, 3, slip stitch to the front 2, finding this spot right here where your double crochets were worked into, we're going to single crochet into your next space, which is your chain 2 space. You'll single crochet, picot, and single crochet. Into the space where your double crochet, chain 1 double crochet was worked, single crochet. So you should have a single crochet and then a single crochet picot at the end of every row. Now when you get to the corner and we're turning the corner, we're going to work into that first double crochet of your 3 double crochet corner. We're going to put a picot, a single crochet into the same stitch, one more single crochet, and a picot. So each of your corner stitches should have 3 stitches. Now, working into the stitches along the bottom, you're going to alternate single crochet and then single crochet picot, single crochet picot, all the way to the corner. In this corner, you'll place your 3 stitches and then work the same thing along the other side, and I'll meet you back here to end out. When you finish out your last stitch, you'll just slip stitch to the beginning to join, fasten off, and weave your ends in. Alright, thank you everybody for watching Jolie Knots Crochet. I'm Crystal. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Tag me on Facebook, share them in the Jolie Knots Crochet community group on Facebook. Thanks a lot, and we will see you next time.